In 1933, Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster began the creation of arguably comic books' biggest icon, Superman. The Man of Steel made his official debut in 1938, marking this year as his 75th anniversary. The Superman character has evolved with each decade, but is the last son of Krypton the most successful superhero on Earth?
The supremacy of Superman is really kind of a myth in a lot of ways. He was a huge seller when he debuted in '38, but by the mid-'40s, he wasn't even selling as many copies as the obviously Superman-inspired Captain Marvel, the Shazam character. That was Shazam's Captain Marvel was the top-selling comic character of the '40s, and I think Superman probably reclaimed that crown in the '50s. Although even within his own company, he vies for that top popularity with Batman, who is probably more popular more of the time.
NBA All-Star center Dwight Howard once donned the infamous red cape as part of his winning performance in the 2008 NBA Slam Dunk Contest. The Houston Rockets center, however, has admitted that Superman wasn't his favorite superhero growing up.
My teammates started calling me Superman in Orlando because of a dance that I used to always do. And some of the things they saw in the locker room or in the weight room, me lifting lots of weights and me jumping over guys in practice. And they started saying, yo, you like Superman because you're doing some crazy stuff. But it was never because of anybody else. My favorite action hero growing up was actually Batman. That was my favorite hero. Smart, detective, he could figure out anything. And he had all the utensils. I always wanted the Batmobile, all that stuff. So Batman was my favorite character, and Superman just happened to drop on my lap.
Perhaps the key to Superman's longevity in success is that he's never had trouble sharing the spotlight, a virtue that speaks to Superman's character and arguably his biggest selling point.
He speaks to what's really good about society. He's, the whole truth, justice, and the American way. Well, those aren't really just words. I mean, as far as the character has always been for 75 years with little aberrations, little detours, he has always been, like I said, a big Boy Scout, like the boy next door. That's who the character was always personified to be. So the truth, justice, and the American way is really important, I think, as building who he is, keeping that strength of character, and making sure that people for the next 75 years can identify with what he represents, which is the best in all of us, to strive to be the best. And I think that right there speaks volumes, striving and setting an example to be the best.
One of the top superheroes to be reckoned with, Superman at 75 looks as great as ever, and 100 doesn't look far away. For The Signal, I'm Victor Ariza.